Hello everybody and welcome back to Pixel Bit Gaming. My name is Jeff and today I am playing a game that holds a special place in my heart. Its name is Pikmin 2, as you can see. And this game is probably one of the best in the 3 games that are out nowadays. Probably, I think there's a 4th one coming out soon, maybe, hopefully. But this one is by far the best one. And I decided to play this one for y'all so you guys can, well, kind of share the experience with me. I've already have one save already kind of open because, well, I love the game. But I don't mind starting again because, you know what? That's what this is all about. I love this game. I love everything there is to be about Pikmin. And yeah, so while this is playing so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah. So basically the basis behind Pikmin 1 was Omar was, well, it'll tell you everything. But here it'll show you here in a second what's happening. This will be the right one. Freight. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very good. Quite glad. But sadly, I have an announcement. This is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny, and it is a terrible golden pig brand carrots was eaten. And took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the assets we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, oof. We have no means to repay it. 10,000 over it. Oh, what is that? A souvenir for your kid? Treasure. Money. Valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing is worth 100 pokos? That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. You don't look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Omar. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my freaking cursor was like in the middle of the screen. Valley of Repose. Or Repose? Something like that. Okay. Anyways. So they are back at the area that Captain Omar was basically bumped into by a comet? I think it was. Might have been an asteroid. Not sure. Alright. Here we are. Back where Pikmin 1, I think, ended. that was close. I have averted a crash landing running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either floating protocol or in danger. Or floating protocol. Omar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in this cold of this planet. Wait a minute, look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. We must help them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Omar. You can hold B to make this sound of your whistle. Carry farther, remember. Alright. Damn, they're still so cute. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. Captain Omar, how fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab and Pikmin and release to throw it. We're gonna yeet the smoles. Ah! So one thing about Pikmin, if you throw it directly on top of it, it will get crushed. Yeah. Killed it. Okay. Stop yelling at me. Attention! Captain Omar, I have just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It's fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. So we're just gonna go quickly over to Louis. Alright, so Louis is fine. With that nice dent in the snow. Louis, allow me to assist your condition as per your safety protocol. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Alright, let's get up here quick. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Omar's report. What the fuck is that? Can't get over the ice. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Omar's report, it can be plucked with A. So cute. Louis, that must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Omar's report. It's staring at you! You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Omar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was sparkingly accurate. Louis, my sensors are detected drool in the corners of your mouth. Are you alright? No. Oh! Oh, they're so cute. Okay, beat this thing to death. Beat it to death. So, yes, Pikmin game, if you've never played it, it's a game where Captain Omar basically crash landed on a planet. The entire basis of the game was getting the pieces of your ship back, put back together, and escape the planet to go regroup with, well, your company. Pikmin 2, unfortunately, the company has gone under, and now it is your task to go back to the planet that you... sorry, it seems repeating chopping A lets you pick... I'm gonna skip these, you can pause the video if you want. But Pikmin 2's objective is to basically collect what they've known as treasure on this planet to kind of repay back the debt the president has collected. So, yeah. This game, you control cute little creatures to do your bidding. It's actually really fun once you start getting into it without, everything being explained to you. And then, like I said with C, or in my case, the second joy, the second... I don't want to throw you. So basically what I'm doing is these plants... Basically, the basis around this game is just to pay back basically the loan that your president has taken out. And it doesn't take as long as some people think, but with me, I like playing the game fully. I didn't want to do that. So it might take a few videos. I'm not going to speed through it, especially since some people haven't played this game before and love this game to death, so I'm not going to speed through it. I actually really want to play it. So basically, these plants have all the numbers on it, but it always spits out a few extra than what the number shows on it. But basically, all you gotta do is collect the plants to, well, get these Pikmin up and going. There's 3 stages of Pikmin: leaf, bud, and then flower Pikmin. And that increases their speed and attack. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Omar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angles. Excuse me. But yeah, so Leaf, they're the slower version. Then you got buds, and then you got flowers. And well, the bigger they are, or the longer they're in the ground sometimes. The longer they're in the ground, the more they're sprouting stuff. So but flowers aren't the only. Those little plants aren't the only thing that can make Pikmin. Captain Omar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip, but now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to forward single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. But yeah, so dead creatures such as this thing here. Are you okay? Okay. Sorry about that. My son is crying. But the dead creature here can make Pikmin too. I think this creature makes 4 maybe? 4 or 5, something like that. But yeah. So come on. So they can dig up objects such as you more people to actually carry it. These Pikmin can dig it out, but they won't be able to carry it by themselves. The game is very slow to start itself. Oh, see, I need the 6 I have on here plus the 4 more it's going to spit out. The game is pretty slow to start, but once you get going, it goes very quickly. I love it. Yep, like I thought. 4. Get this battery. But like I said, once you get the game going, it's very, very quick. You can do a lot more once you Basically, gather all the type of Pikmin, which there are blue Pikmin. Oh, excuse me. There's blue Pikmin, there are yellow Pikmin, there are white Pikmin, and there are purple Pikmin. Red Pikmin are impervious to fire damage. Yellow Pikmin are impervious to lightning or electrical damage. Blue Pikmin can survive being put into water. All the other Pikmin would drown. They're the only ones that can breathe in water. Then you got the white Pikmin, which are impervious to poison damage, or poison-like damage. And then you got the purple Pikmin, which are just extremely strong. I think they're like 5 or 10 Pikmin. I think they're like, they have the strength of 5 or 10 Pikmin, something like that. Alrighty, so the battery is called... named Courage Reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hakotate, we must fly into lower orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Do we really gotta end right here? Yup. Yup. So when the end of the sunset, it basically goes on the next day. Any Pikmin that are not in your ship's area, say like in your one, you forgot about it, it's out there somewhere in the wild, it will unfortunately die. You gotta have all Pikmin you started off with to get them all in there. So this is, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I pressed B, okay, good. So this is your daily report of Pikmin you've gained to the Pikmin with Z that you've lost, which I think is... Okay, see? We've not lost any Pikmin yet. This is great. So on the left side it says today, on the right side it says so far. What? Nipple? Okay. And with that I will be ending today's video. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. We'll save for now. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. The next one will be a little bit longer, just so I can show you more about what the game's all about. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is PixelBit Gaming, wishing you a good day. Later.